This is about as disorganized as I get. So there's two things I'm going to talk about here. Sorry. The first thing is deadlines. And anyone who's known me for longer than 3 days knows that I am a fucking deadline Nazi. And I started this in June. I got in touch with everyone who had a DD, and then everyone who expressed an active interest, a passive interest. And October 15th, if I have not heard from you with a yes or no, goodbye, you're erased. I'm not going to contact you anymore. It's at that point, what, 3.5 months? Something like that? That's plenty of time. Unless you've been in jail or rehab. No. It's Facebook and internet, and we're all addicted. So you have no excuse. So October 15th, yes or no, whether you're in or not. After that, it's bye. December 31st is the last call for final, finished, polished, ready to print stories. I'm not touching your stories. That's on you to do. I'm just compiling them and doing the other heavy lifting. It's your job to send me the best stuff, the most polished stuff, the ready to go stuff. Just because it's me, I'm not giving you guys any fucking leeway. You know how I am. The thing about this is it's an anthology. Published stories, ready to go. The better they are, the more they're going to sell. And that's crucial for reason number 2 I'm going to get to in a minute. The last deadline in January is on me. I'm making the decisions of what stories are going to go in. And I'm going to be getting in touch with those individuals. I've already decided, I think like 6 are already, that I already know are going in. 6 out of about 20. So that's kind of cool. So in January, the final 20 or 25 people, that's when you're going to be getting the emails and the consent forms from my email. So it's going to be a lot of fucking communication. I'm already over it, but it's going to have to be done because this is going to be a thing that happens. So October 15th, in or out. I'm hungry, that sounds good, in and out. December 31st, last call for all stories. And in January, that's my deadline to get back in touch with you. So y'all aren't going to hear from me a whole lot until then. The second one is I'm really leaning towards Heifer International for a couple of reasons. The international element with DeviantArt mixed with the international element of Heifer International kind of ties everything together, kind of makes a lot more sense to me. Another thing is I'm not sure how much pricing is going to be for this book. I want more people to have it, so it's going to be hopefully reasonably priced. The more people who buy it because of the killer stories, the more we can give. See how it works? The better you are, the better the product is, the more better we can do for our friends who need our help. We can use our educations and our privilege and our creativity to help people that we're never going to meet. And I like that. If you don't like that, tell me so I can boot you out of the anthology. Because if you're not on board with not getting paid for this, you don't belong in this. This is a charity anthology. It's a cool thing to do. It's a legit writing credit. How is it not? Okay? So help others, help me, help yourself. It's all about help. So that's pretty cool. The other cool thing about Heifer International is it doesn't take a lot of money to make a difference. As little as $20 can buy chicks for a family. As little as $60 can buy rabbits for a family. And you just let nature take its course, and now this family has food and a revenue stream, and it's wonderful. And you can do so many other things. The more money we can get, we can provide education, clean water for these communities. You can help women start small businesses in these communities so they can help their families. And yeah, women and children first. So that's all I got for now. I am clearly incapable of keeping it short or editing or thinking on the fly. So I'm gonna leave this here, 5 minutes. If you have questions, You know where to find me. I'm on the internet. Bye.